Hopping into Halo 4 campaign playthrough today. I think 343 did a good job. Especially for their first time, as it were. I heard another big complaint was how they changed the look of his armor, which I agree. I don't mind the extra details on the armor. I just agree that the style is a bit weird. They shouldn't have changed it, too. I understand why they did, because it's new gen, higher tech stuff, so like, okay, we'll just slap this in. We're not going to worry about how it got changed.
Where
But
are
to me,
we?
that's just a game thing.
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana,
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey,
Chief.
we need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move. Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Oh, those grenades. Oh, how are you? Like how his shields flared as he died. That's one of the things I'm glad 343 put in lore in the game. I agree a game or movie should be able to stand on its own 2 feet, but I don't think there's anything wrong with putting in stuff from the lore and whatnot. Because in all honesty, I think most people just don't want to be bothered with looking it up. But I agree there shouldn't be too many holes if you do that. Try to make it organic, you know. There it is. My favorite weapon they added in Halo 4. I love this thing. It's just so cool, I think. It's basically an LMG.
There's a crevice we can use to get through the rocks over there. See the waypoint on your HUD. What is that? Chief, see if that terminal is still active.
I don't think I've ever found this before.
The Covenant have been broadcasting that from an equidistant orbit every 30 minutes for the last 3 years.
3 years.
They've been waiting outside the planet for 3 years.
Apparently, they couldn't get in.
+2. I know I keep bringing it up. It's cool when they add the lore from stuff into the games and
I'm
movies.
picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Because if you do know about the lore and stuff, it's really cool to see that in the games and movies and see it connected, brought up, if they do it right, of course. So again, if you're a person that doesn't like that they do that, I mean, I agree it should be made so it could stand on its own 2 feet, but try to, you know, be like, okay, this is what I got, because it's not like you walk into an office and then you know the backstory of everybody. It's like, oh, well, I shouldn't have to learn anything about anyone. I don't know, bad examples, but But I understand personal preference, so. But for the people who do know the lore, it's
Warthogs,
awesome to be like, I
still
know
in
what
one
this
piece.
is. Or when
Nice
they talk
to see
about
your
something,
luck
it's
is
like,
holding
oh.
out.
Like, oh, I remember that in the book. Or imagine you go to a concert for somebody you know a lot about, their story and things they've been through. And then when they mention stuff at a concert, they do a special thing that they do here and there, you get excited about it. You hear somebody go like, why'd they do that? What's that supposed to be? They shouldn't do that because I don't know what it is. It's like,
About my condition, I
yeah, I'm not
didn't want
making
to
fun of
mention it,
anybody.
seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise.
We're not
It
stopping.
may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means
Jesus,
getting back
Flippy.
to Halsey soon.
That is one thing I didn't like about Halo 4, or one of the things, the sound of the Warthog. It sounds interesting at first, but it's kind of grating. I think they fixed that in 5, but I think it's a bit too high pitched, so it kind of makes your brain go like, ah. Back to the Lord thing, you know. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Like I said, it's like if it's something you enjoy and you like the deeper
Chief, I'm hearing that
stuff,
strange signal again. Stronger this time.
don't harp on anyone
You
just
think
because they
there's
don't
something
know
to
the
it?
deeper stuff.
I'm
And vice
curious
versa,
more than
too.
anything. Its behavior is odd.
Someone enjoys it and they get into the deeper lore and stuff, let them enjoy it and have fun with it. But again, that should be balanced, so you don't need to know everything going into it. Alright, I'll stop talking about that. Just I've seen a lot of controversy on Reddit and stuff
Hostiles.
about it. Hi guys! Oh! He's got one of those! Oh, I thought that was a vehicle running me over. So I get a viewpoint advantage. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh. 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 There we go. Oh, it's like it draws me back in on the edge. It actually the movement's kind of slippery up here. That's weird. I'm getting off of that. It could be your internet's being a bit slow. I mean, I'm no expert, but it usually works. On my end, it's looking fine. So. I was trying to get a double there. I'm wasting ammo. Can't get that guy. Alright, time to show you what this can do. Okay. Yeah, it's not the greatest weapon, but I enjoy it. Didn't you have, here we go. Ah, should we go with the fuel rod or the sniper? Oh, that's a carbine. I'll go with the fuel rod. If I can get up there. Give me a second.
If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
And personally,
Asking's not my strong suit.
yeah. Personally, I did like the extra dialogue in games like this because I think it makes the world feel more alive. I may have jumped into that. I just think it makes it feel more lively. And obviously there's a balance point too. I like this gun. Oh, he's dead. I misread the radar. That's my bad. Ew! I know that explodes. There we go. Just took forever. If you're wondering what I think of Halo 5, I liked Halo 5. I agree the story could have been better. I didn't like that they brought Cortana back. I mean, I guess it's okay, and that's what we got, but I do think it kind of nullified. I'm already going to spoiler territory. Forget I said anything. Nothing major. I mean, she's going rampant. Let's see where that's going. But I love the movement in Halo 5. A lot of people didn't like it. It's like, oh, it's not Halo. Well, personally, I really liked it. I enjoyed all the Halo games. My least favorite was Reach overall. I love the thruster pack in 5. Takes a bit getting used to, but I don't think it was as game-breaking as a lot of people thought. Personally. And that's my opinion. I did think they balanced it pretty well. Just some people have a harder time than others adapting to stuff. I had fun playing. It's the only game I made a custom layout on my Xbox controller with the I forget what it's called, the Elite controller. It's the only game I really made a custom thing for that. Oh. I will say one thing I didn't like about Halo 5, and this is the last I'll talk about it. Is I love assassinations, and you can sprint in Halo 5. The problem was if you sprint in Halo 5 and then melee, you do shoulder charge. And I always hated if I was right behind someone, especially in multiplayer, because then you'd have to stop to reset and then melee. At that point, they know you're there. It's like, ah. Oh. That's one thing I didn't like. I didn't mind shoulder charge. I just didn't like that you couldn't assassinate. Alright, used up all my ammo. Though I understand a lot of people's complaints about it. Again, I'm not harping on anybody, just personally I enjoyed it. I think people were a bit closed-minded about it. Though I could understand why. Oh, another thing I didn't like about Halo 4, no plasma rifle. This is what you got. To me, plasma rifle and needler were the iconic weapons of Halo. It's not bad, but there's something about the plasma rifle that was good. Wait, stand still, please. Oh, he didn't
That
do
elite
it.
dropped his camo module. Let's have a look.
I mean, we can't see it. What's there to look at?
I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Yes. Another thing I liked about 4, and I'll try not to stop, or I'll try to stop talking about it. I did like the flood mode. I liked infection and reach. That was one of the good things added. And I liked flood in 4 because it was unique because you actually look like the flood forms. So it actually felt like you were fighting the flood, not just a different game mode in the game. You know, I thought it was a unique take on it. Obviously, it
There's
needed
that
a lot of
phantom
improvements.
signal again.
Like one thing I
heard something
noticed
that time.
is in Halo 4, I like the thruster pack, but it's not as good as 5. And I noticed it's based on speed. Because I was doing some custom games once. In the campaign, it's kind of a bit strong, but I kind of understand why. In multiplayer, it's very, very weak. But if you have a speed boost, it's much more effective. So if you played Halo 4 multiplayer,
Sentinels.
and you like thruster
I
pack,
wondered when they'd show up.
you gotta boost the speed for that to work. Which is why for the flood mode, they go really far, is because they have a fast speed and they move fast. It's either movement speed or, I think it's movement speed.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Nice. Thank you guys, you zapped all of them for me, I appreciate it.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so
I
interested
forget what that word means. Something to do with thought, I think.
Huh.
Or pondering.
What happened?
I forget.
I don't know. It locked up.
I think it's a noun.
I'm
though.
detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you.
Is this good?
Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
Oh, look what it does to neither. Oh, that was the light. Okay. But at least in this game, if you're crouched, it actually works. In Reach, even crouch movement, they kind of revealed you a bit. Not much, but... Cool. I'll keep the neither. Hey guys, what's up? Nice seeing you again. Sorry about the installation 4. You do know about that, right? Anyway. Oh, and the Ark. That was me too. I blow up a lot of your stuff, but in my defense,
What's it doing?
it's necessary.
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Oh, that went bad fast. I was gonna sneak up and assassinate him, but... Oh yeah! Oh, we were on an incline, so it didn't quite work. Oh, it saved his life. I thought it killed him and canceled the animation. Alright, there's no mantle in this. That's another thing I like about 5's mantle. Anyway. Yes, I know it's not as skillful, but it's fun and cool. That's why they should do it at... Again, last time I'll talk about... If you ever played Crisis 2 or 3, great game, very under-noticed. But they had a game mode separately for the advanced stuff, and then a game mode where you could just have it like original Halo. And I think they... In Crisis. I think they should have added that mode for people who wanted that. That way, both sides can at least enjoy it. The newer stuff for it being the newer stuff, and then if you wanted the old school, you had that choice. Not gonna make it. He knows I'm here. The game says I have to pretend you're not. Whoop. Anyway. Plus, again, last time, another thing I liked about Halo 5 was all the cool weapon variants. That's definitely something they did right. If you play Fiesta or Super Fiesta, it is awesome. I love the weapon variants in Halo 5. Because it makes sense, too. Like, you have weapons in the real world, you can put modifiers on, or not modifiers.
Is that the same signal?
Add different things,
Yes.
change how it operates.
Mayday,
Not to that
Mayday,
degree.
Mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. So from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by.
Probably a needle
The
away from
cartographer should be
Papa.
back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Oh, it's them. I thought it was closer. Plus, I think they improved the Prometheans. In fact, I agree the normal soldier ones are a bit annoying, but I do like that the knights were actually like tanks. Here they're kind of like there was actually a method to taking them down instead of just shooting them. I mean, you could do that too.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Watch, I'm gonna assassinate him and the grunt's gonna throw a plasma. Oh, come on. See, that's what was happening in the other games. I think because I dropped down it revealed me slightly. But, like, you want to have fun with stealth, then you get punished for it. I think because I dropped down it revealed me, though. It's not so much how fast you move, but your movement in general. More over here. Oh, there's a bunch down here. I thought that was all of them up there. Gonna get this guy.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
I know. See, okay, I want to have fun. You're not letting me have fun. You die. I don't care.
That's it. Now quick, to the cartographer.
See, that time I was cloaked the whole time, but as soon as I get close, I see you. Fun's not allowed, I guess.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. But wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay.
What the? That's another thing people supposedly didn't like.
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
They didn't like that all the foreigner stuff was kind of bright.
What do you know about
with
Infinity?
the lights and stuff? I
Not
think it looks
much.
cool.
She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
I mean, it looks cool, that's for sure. Let's be honest, the reason they weren't as bright originally is because, you know, graphics at the time. Plus, if you're a super advanced civilization, you could make stuff like this, wouldn't you? That way you could have art and
Scouts,
efficiency
fortifying the
combined.
bridge below. Stay sharp.
I can't see that guy's head. Oh. I was gonna assassinate him. Come on, man. I was shooting him in the back. What's going on with that guy? I mean, this looks awesome. Look at the cool lights. Oh. No. That's cool too, and okay, I'll stop talking. Keep talking about Halo 5. We're playing Halo 4 right now. Gotta get a grip. If they ever bring that to the Master Chief Collection, we could talk about it then. I liked it though. Overall. Aren't you dead yet? There, dead. Well, that's lame. The point of the stupid shield if you could just throw a grenade through it. That's really lame. Let's grab that real quick. Problem solved. Sure there are carbines here? Yes there are. Take those. The storm rifle is not bad, but it doesn't have the same aesthetic as the plasma rifle. Oh, there's a Banshee here. We're pretty much at the end, right? Oh, yes. What? Oh! I gotta use the sword. Oh, where'd the rocket go? Oh, I still have the rocket. Never mind! Alright. See, that's lame. It's like, hey, you got rockets now. They suck, but you got them. We have to go old school Halo 1 where they gotta wait for him to drive right at you. Alright, I'm getting ticked off. Don't give me a cool weapon like that with lock-on capability that can't even do what it's supposed to do. That's just lame. You wanted me to come into your field, so I did. You happy now? Can't do the back up or hold back to slowly drop thing though. That was a good maneuver. They fired at you, did that, you'd fall faster than they could track you. One of my favorites to use. Alright. I can hear their plasma pistols charge and those will knock me out of the air. Oh, they're below me. Yeah. Worth it! Oh, he's still alive. I know there's more of you down here. Oh, there was a bridge. I do like the shotgun design in 4. I think the Halo 1 design to me looked kind of like odd for a future shotgun. I'm not saying it was bad, but I like the 4 design. I think it looks cool. It looks both sci-fi and still kind of human-esque, utilitarian. Oh! If I hadn't melee'd, I could have assassinated him. Man. Did that too soon. I just think this looks cool. Yes, it isn't the original one, but heaven forbid technology changes. And again, if that's your preference, that's your choice. I'm not going to make fun of you for it. Just don't go crazy when it's a little bit different. Oh! I wasn't expecting the sniper. Ow! Where'd that come from? It was over there, right? There he is. Got him. There's gonna be more though. Should have saved those rockets. Oh, yes. Wait. Oh, that was plasma. It looked like a frag. Oh, there is a rocket. Come on. I was aiming for the turret, but he tried to rush me. Nice try. Actually, I should save those. If I remember right. We might need them in a little bit. Huh? Plus, I think the other shade turrets look cool. They fire like these giant plasma balls. Isn't just like a giant storm rifle, basically. It's cool at rapid fires, though. That's cool. Oh, look how wide the legs, or the chief's sitting on there. That looks uncomfortable. Jeez. I don't think my legs stretch that far. Look what toy I put. They actually rushed me. I wonder if that's because I picked up the sniper, or they just happened to do that there. Ooh, twofer. I'll take that. That explodes. Oh, that's a turret. Alright, let's grab this. He's gonna turn around at the last second. Haha! Oh, he didn't. I'll take it, but I don't know why I didn't. Got him. Aren't there? Oh no. I remember many snipers. I'm having flashbacks. Oh, I thought that was a frag. Oh, I thought I got him. There we go. Maybe not snipers, but all the guys here I remember having trouble with this on Legendary. Would you stop it? Yeah, I see you. Actually, I don't. Is it him? Oh, that's what I was thinking of before. Yeah, you. You're annoying. How does that make you feel? There's the sniper. I got him. Oh, that didn't sound nice. Hear that noise? That saw you. There you go. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I didn't think it would kill him, but I don't think it did squat. That's why we saved those, to waste them. Oh, fuel rod. I like the sentinel beam sounds. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by the chorus of lasers. Ow! Tried to kill me. Understandable. Still not cool. Alright, let's try this time. You're out. Alright, he's dead. You know, one day, they're gonna let you rip those off their arm. Again, last time I mentioned Halo 5. In Halo 5, you can't get it in-game or rip them off their arms, but in the Warzone mode, one of the rec items is an actual hunter arm cannon, which I thought was cool they put that in there. Like, you should be able to, they should do that in Halo Infinite, I hope, because it would make sense. But I guess it's powered by the worms, and that's why you can't do that without it deactivating or something. Anyway. I think it would be cool, though. And you should be able to have an assassination for hunters, but you would need a grenade like a vehicle. Because it makes sense you couldn't just easily do that, but if you could sneak up behind and throw, like shove a grenade in, like in Forward Unto Dawn, they did that in that series. That'd be pretty cool, and it would make sense. Like, wouldn't you make a floor like this if you had the ease and capability to do so? I mean, it looks cool. I didn't remember if they actually pulled you into it or not. I think originally it just made it available to watch on Halo Waypoint.
Our enemies move deeper into our territory with abandon. They must be eradicated.
Shall we take revenge? Abandon the mantle and all that its philosophy has given us these 1,000 generations?
All our plans have been torn asunder.
More reason not to abandon our beliefs. The mantle is our guidepost in times such as these. We must not falter in following its teachings. The enemy must be sent home and taught to stand with the galaxy rather than rail against us and take what they desire. The mantle shelters all.
Didact, you make a fair, if uncomfortable, point. You have my support. Librarian, will you likewise follow the mantle as the Didact suggests?
Yes, Master Builder.
Oh, snap.
You're not angry at me.
We had this discussion a century ago.
It's been a while.
Ah, so you are angry at me.
In the chambers, yes. But not now. You'll depart for Requiem soon?
At dawn, my Prometheans are already there.
Already there. You knew the Master Builder would side with you.
Should we step back inside the council chamber?
No. I would rather we spend our night out here. There will be fighting enough in the days ahead.
There's actually a trio of books that goes into the Forerunners about around that time. I'm sorry, I can never remember what the books are called, but they're Halo books. There's yeah, I don't remember, but it's all about the Forerunners and stuff. I guess there's a limit on sprint for. Maybe that's why I keep stuck. Oh, yep, there's okay. And if you turn too fast or something. That's bright. It's very bright. Yeah, the one thing I didn't like about armor in Halo 4 is it's too bare. Like, there's too many gaps. Like, even on the Chief. Like, I kind of understand for future armor you need mobility as much as protection. Especially fighting the Covenant. I never like the shoulder pads. I don't like shoulder pads that are, like, they're not even on the shoulder. More like upper arm armor.
According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
What?
That's the kicker.
Looks like 343
It's the
guilty
Forerunner
spark.
symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's got to be infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Wonder if that was on purpose.
Cortana,
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
where?
This can't be right.
Hi guys, I know it's your house.
Set a waypoint out of the tower.
I wasn't invited, but
Cortana?
How did...
you made me come in.
Quick, into
I guess
the
I was
portal.
invited.
Chief, go!
Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. If you enjoy this stuff, go ahead and follow, but that's up to you. Alright, have a great rest of your day. GG, God bless, and see you later.